and live internet streaming worldwide
ขอต้อนรับคุณผู้ชมทุกท่านเข้าสู่การถ่ายทอดสดรายการต่อสู้ระดับโลกส่งสัญญาณภาพผ่านดาวเทียมไปยัง168ประเทศทั่วโลกจาก MAX มวยไทยสเตเดียมพัทยาและสามารถรับชมผ่านอินเทอร์เน็ตสตรีมมิ่งทั้ง MAX มวยไทยโมบายแอปได้ทั่วทุกมุมโลกและขอต้อนรับทุกท่านเข้าสู่รายการมวยไทยไฟเตอร์และพบกับพิธีกรเบียร์ MAX มวยไทย
สวัสดีครับ Ladies and gentlemen, are you ready? Good evening, ladies and gentlemen. Welcome to the most exciting fight sports in the world. Live broadcasting from Max Muay Thai Stadium in Pattaya. I'm your host, Max Muay Thai, and welcome to Muay Thai Fighter. กราบสวัสดีพี่น้องแฟนมวยทั่วประเทศและกราบสวัสดีพี่น้องแฟนมวยนะครับที่รับชมทางระบบออนไลน์สตรีมมิ่งที่อยู่ทั่วทุกมุมโลกครับขอต้อนรับเข้าสู่สุดยอดรายการกีฬาต่อสู้ที่มันที่สุดในโลกถ่ายทอดสดจาก Max Muay Thai Stadium ที่พัทยาแห่งนี้ครับออกอากาศ7วันเต็ม Max ทางช่อง Spring 26ผมรับมาดีพิธีกรประจำรายการเช่นเคยเบียร์ Max มวยไทยและขอต้อนรับทุกท่านเข้าสู่รายการมวยไทยไฟเตอร์เอาละครับวันนี้ในรายการมวยไทยไฟเตอร์มวยทั้งหมด9คู่นะครับขอย้ำกันอีกครั้งนึงนะ9คู่เต็มๆนะครับโดยคุณผู้ชมรับชมทางช่องสปริง26ทั้งหมด5คู่ด้วยกันอีก4คู่นะครับหยิบโทรศัพท์มือถือขึ้นมาดาวน์โหลด Max Muay Thai Mobile App บนระบบ iOS และ Android รับชมกันต่อได้เลยหรือ Max Muay Thai นะครับเข้าไปดู Max Muay Thai Facebook Live ได้ที่ Max Muay Thai Fighter /Global Fight นะครับอันนี้เป็นบรรยายไทยนะครับอีกช่องทางหนึ่งคือ The Champion Muay Thai เชื่อเป็นบรรยายภาษาอังกฤษครับแล้วก็วันนี้ใครเป็นใครในรายการกันบ้างไปรับชมกันเลยครับ Alright ladies and gentlemen check out fighters in tonight program in the first fight we have Japanese warriorมาซาโตชิฮิราอิ versus a Thai warrior เดินชนคิตตี้มวยไทย in the second fight กรุงสยามสิทธิ์ชาญสิงห์ versus เพชรบ่าวอึ่งรถตู้ service in the third bout คงเดชต่อห้วยไร่ versus ยิ้มสยามสิทธิ์รหัสลับ in the fourth bout 50 kilogram พยัคฆ์ทมินสิทธิ์ครูเพียร versus เพชรไก่แก้วบ่าวอึ่งรถตู้ service and our main event in the fifth bout a Japanese warrior Nobutoshi Kondo versus เดี่ยวสิทธิ์ปูตา from Thailand and in the sixth bout a Chinese warrior Ma Yuchi versus Super Wave ดาบน้อยกาฬสินธุ์ from Thailand and in the seventh เทพพิทักษ์ผลไม้ปลากัดยิม versus สามก๊กเกียรติหมู่สี่and in the eighth bout another Chinese warrior จางเต้าจิน versus ชอวิน from Cambodia and our last bout the night a Laotian warrior มดดำขวัญใจเซโน versus มังกรน้อยต่อห้วยไร่เอาละครับคุณผู้ชมครับสำหรับรายการมวยไทยไฟเตอร์ต้องขอขอบคุณผู้สนับสนุนรายการกันก่อนเลยครับยาท่าน้ำขาวตรากระต่ายบินอ้อยลำใหญ่ทั้งไร่เพราะปุ๋ยซอยเมดสูตรเป๊ะทุกถุงยาแก้ไอตราอาปาเช่ Honda CBR 150R ใหม่กำเนิดใหม่เร้าใจที่หนึ่งปูนเสือฟาดสมาร์ทบอร์ด SCG รุ่นซุปเปอร์บอร์ดเบเยอร์คูลสีเข้มก็คูลได้ Alright ladies and gentlemen I'll be right back after a short break This is Muay Thai Fighter Ladies and gentlemen, welcome back to Muay Thai Fighter. And now let's start our first fight, Thailand versus Japan. เอาละครับคุณผู้ชมครับมาลุยกับมวยคู่แรกนะครับของรายการมวยไทยไฟเตอร์นักชกไทยเจอกับนักชกแดนอาทิตย์อุทัยประเทศญี่ปุ่นครับ Alright, ladies and gentlemen, introducing a Japanese warrior fighting out of the blue corner. 27 years of age, training at Beverly Gym. Ladies and gentlemen, let's hear it for Masato Hirai. Ladies and gentlemen, introducing a Japanese warrior fighting out of the blue corner. 27 years of age, training at Beverly Gym. Ladies and gentlemen, Masato Hirai. And his opponent in the red corner, a Thai warrior, he representing Ubon Ratchathani province, 16 years of age. Ladies and gentlemen, let's hear it for Danchon Kitty Muay Thai. Ladies and gentlemen, introducing a Thai warrior fighting out of the red corner. He representing Ubon Ratchathani province, 16 years of age, training at Tan Sum Gym. Ladies and gentlemen, Danchon Kitty Muay Thai.
So welcome back to another Max Muay Thai Fighter Show, coming to you live from the Max Muay Thai Stadium in Pattaya. Tonight we have another exciting card, 9 fights on tonight's show, with fighters from Thailand, Japan, China, Cambodia, and Laos. Starting things off in our first fight in the 53 kilogram division, Thailand taking on Japan. And introducing first in the blue corner, Masatoshi Hirai. He's from Japan, 27 years old, stands at 166 centimeters, has 23 fights, 16 wins, and 7 losses. He trains and fights out of Bravely Gym in Japan, where he's trained and managed by Masakaza Ban. His opponent in the red corner, Dernchon Kitty Muay Thai. He's from Ubon Ratchathani, 16 years old, stands at 164 centimeters. He has 34 fights, 24 wins, and 10 losses. He trains and fights out of Talasum Gym in Ubon Ratchathani, where he's trained by Baonakon and managed by Jirisak.
Yeah, last night we saw some of Matoshi's teammates fight, and they can box. And if Matoshi's any bit cut from that cloth, Thai opponent should definitely keep his hands up.
Yeah.
And move his head.
He's got a teammate fighting on the main event as well.
Yeah, they can.
Masatoshi fighting here, and then there's a teammate, Nabutoshi, fighting later on. So,
this could be good because he's southpaw just like his teammate.
Got a good style about him so far.
Yeah, I didn't know. Here's some trivia. Rob pointed out that there have been no other country has as many foreign champions at the stadium than Japan.
Yeah, that's true.
No idea. I would have said France, but apparently the first ever was a Japanese fighter in the 60s or 70s.
Yeah, they don't really get as much credibility as they deserve.
No.
When you talk about who's behind Thailand and Muay Thai, France is usually the #1 country.
Yeah.
But Japan, they put out a lot of great fighters.
I don't know why. It would stand to reason. I mean, it's kickboxing culture as well, but when I definitely didn't have them up there with France or anything, so this goes to show. I mean, how little I know.
Always learn something new.
Always. I honestly thought the first ever was a Moroccan Frenchman, but Rob pointed out it was a Japanese fighter, the first foreigner ever to win I think it was a Lumpini title.
I'm just surprised Rob didn't know the history of the guy's life and his cousins and his brothers and
Oh, well, I'm sure Rob's clinched with Moses before he parted the Red Sea. Rob's old.
I like to think I know something, but when I bring it up and then he knows everything else that about the history and the family, then just goes to show got a lot longer to go here.
He knows their favorite breakfast cereal. Yeah, and like we said, like his teammate, Matoshi can box. He has a real good, and I'm not going to say they struggled in the clinch, but it definitely wasn't their strong point. They were very confident in the clinch, but yeah, Matoshi's teammate, they definitely prefer to be on the outside.
Trying to use a crossface, but good luck from the tie, Dernchon. Just trying to soften up the sides there of the Japanese fighter with those knees. See him just trying to make space to drive the points of
Oh,
music.
wow.
Yeah, nice elbow back from Masatoshi.
Oh, beautiful.
Landed with a thud to the canvas. Dernchon in English means the walk and fight. So not a better nickname than Dernchon for Max.
Oh, yeah.
That's what the judges and referees they like to see here is just walk forward, fight.
He's living up to it. He's definitely pressing forward.
Coming down to our final few seconds of our opening round. There's the bell.
Does it say where the Bravery Gym is, where exactly they're training out of while they're in Thailand? Or is it Bravery is the Thai gym?
Bravery is the gym in Japan. I'm not sure where they're located at in Thailand. Doesn't have it on their fight record.
Because I'm sure they're all coming to a same gym, because Bravery producing a lot of solid fighters.
Yeah, every once in a while they come here and they put out about 5 or 6 fighters in a week's time. Every couple months here at the Max Muaythai Stadium.
It's like a little Japanese tour group that comes to fight.
They're the real deal, though.
Yeah.
They definitely put on a good show here. Trying to hold his own here in the clinch. He's getting a little bit outpointed with the knees, but looking sharp with the elbows. Masatoshi. Just a little bit quicker with the arm positioning and the control inside the clinch, Dernchon. See him just using the punches and the kicks to get himself inside that clinch as well. So you see it again here, just shells up, waits for an opportunity to strike, and then uses that to get inside the clinch.
And that's what happened last night. They when they get some space, they let combinations go. And oh, they are both very heavy-handed.
Oh, nice combination there from the Japanese fighter.
It's almost like watching a miniature version. I forget his teammate's name. If he's listening, I apologize, but
he might be over in the corner over there, corner himself.
Yeah. They were very, just impressive.
Got a lot of heart as well, the Japanese fighters. They got that never say die attitude.
Oh. Yep.
Good boxing again, coming from Masatoshi. Oh!
And their punches.
He's hurt.
Exactly what happened last night. Their punches just wear on you, and then you fold.
He's hitting him from every angle here. Beautiful. Uppercuts, hooks. Good attempt at a knee there from Durnchon, but not a lot of power behind that shot. Lands with the body kick, but still looking a little bit staggered here. His head bouncing around.
Oh, that was beautiful. That was beautiful.
And he's just lining up those shots.
And he went straight left to the body, uppercut with the lead hand. Wow.
Durnchon forced to fight his way out of the corner now. Still got 35 seconds on the clock. Backing him up into the ropes. Desperately trying to defend with that shin. Still getting pushed back here. Lands with a right hook.
I think we're going to see a standing 8 here in a minute.
Durnchon now coming back with some kicks. Oh! What a hard on Durnchon. End of round 2. Third and final rounds coming up. Solid second round for the Japanese fighter, Masatoshi.
You gotta wonder. You gotta wonder what they're telling Durnchon in the corner.
Yeah. He's got to do something big here. He started to rally back towards the final few seconds of that last round with the body kicks, but he was taking a lot of punishment before then. Getting smacked as he was making his way out to the center of the ring here. His trainer tried to fire him up.
Hey,
you need it.
You gotta do something.
Yeah. Looks like it worked. Good knees coming out from Durnchon.
And you got to imagine, it's got to be extremely frustrating for a trainer to see what took place in the last stanza of the fight with Durnchon just getting hammered with the punches.
You got to imagine that Masatoshi is probably the fresher of the two fighters going into this round.
Oh, yeah.
So if he could weather this early storm of Durnchon and come back in the later parts of this round. Durnchon already getting pushed back. See the fighters come out the first 30 seconds, they're fired up, but that's that burst of energy, it just kind of fizzles out. And we might see Durnchon in the position that we saw him in last round.
Oh yeah. And you know what's funny though is we're seeing a lot of more of these combinations come through. Like one that comes to mind is Turtale. I mean, he just puts so much pressure. Of course, he's absolutely insane when he fights.
Yeah.
But the amount of pressure he puts, that people are putting on with their hands is really nullifying a lot of the traditional what you would see in Thai boxing.
Yeah.
And we're seeing it from the Thais, from a lot of foreigners coming over. Just
that
volume.
Yeah, and it's that accumulation of shots from the pressure.
Yeah.
It might not be that one big shot, but it's just a constant onslaught. It's like they're slowly sinking.
Oh.
Getting backed up with the knees. Trying to punish the body there of Dernchon.
I mean, what a heart.
Dernchon's corner telling him to use the elbows. It's a good counter shot against a boxer, against a puncher. But he just looks absolutely exhausted at this point.
Oh, you got to feel for him because Dernchon's giving everything he has. I mean, that's the definition of leaving it all out there.
Yeah.
But it's like you said earlier, I mean, oh my goodness. Oh my goodness, you can hear
Ripped that body shot. And there's just absolutely nothing coming in from Dernchon at this point. Oh! The left hook, the right hook sending him back. The referee having a very close look at Dernchon.
I think we're about to see a standing 8.
Yep, there it is. You called it.
And Dernchon's one of those fighters you can clearly see he'll have to be protected from himself.
Yeah.
Because he's not going to fall down.
He didn't want to go down. So will he survive the fight here? 10 seconds to go. Oh. Showing a lot of heart, trying to fight back. Just took way too much punishment. There's the bell to end the third and final round. So solid performance for the Japanese fighter Masatoshi Harai from Japan. Making his debut here at Max. See some of the highlights from that final round. Dernchon came out strong for the first 30 seconds, gave it all he had. But as the round went on, Masatoshi started to take control again. You see him going back to the boxing. And the punishing body shot. See if we see it again on the highlights. He puts the combinations together so well. He gets you thinking that he's going to attack up high, and then he goes back down to the body. And when he gets you hunched over like that, he finishes off upstairs with the hooks. Brilliant.
That was a good fight, ladies and gentlemen. Before we go to the judge decision, let's check out the fighter prize.
สนับสนุนโดย Max Muay Thai Facebook Live และ Max Muay Thai Mobile App ท่านสามารถรับชมการถ่ายทอดสดจากสนาม Max Muay Thai 7 วัน 7 รายการบน Facebook Max Muay Thai และบนระบบ iOS และ Android Max Muay Thai Mobile App download now on iOS and Android. Fighter for blue and red corner Max Muay Thai Mobile App.
Both fighters reach 90 degrees and they both receive the fighter prizes. Alright, ladies and gentlemen, after 3 rounds of action, we go to the judges' scorecard for the winner! Blue corner, Masatoshi Hirai. Alright, ladies and gentlemen, we'll be right back after a short break. This is Muay Thai Fighter. gentlemen, welcome back to Muay Thai Fighter. And now let's move on to our second fight. เอาละครับคุณผู้ชมครับมาลุยกันต่อเลยครับกับรายการมวยไทยไฟเตอร์ตอนนี้เดินทางมาถึงมวยคู่ที่ 2 ของเรานะครับ Alright, ladies and gentlemen, introducing a Thai warrior fighting out of the blue corner. He representing Bangkok. 16 years of age, ladies and gentlemen. Let's hear it for กรุงสยามสิทธิ์ชอนสิงห์ Ladies and gentlemen, introducing a young Thai warrior fighting out of the blue corner. He representing Bangkok. Ladies and gentlemen, let's hear it for กรุงสยามสิทธิ์ชอนสิงห์ And his opponent in the red corner, another young Thai warrior. He representing Surin Province. 15 years of age, ladies and gentlemen. Let's hear it for เพชรเป่าอึ่งรถตู้เซอร์วิส Ladies and gentlemen, introducing a young Thai warrior fighting out of the red corner. He representing Surin Province. Ladies and gentlemen, let's hear it for เพชรเป่าอึ่งรถตู้เซอร์วิส
Moving on now to our second fight on tonight's show. Thailand taking on Thailand in the 46 kilogram division. And introducing first in the blue corner, Krung Siam Sichang Singh. He's from Bangkok, 16 years old, stands at 157 centimeters, has 78 fights, 51 wins, 2 draws, and 25 losses. His last 4 fights here at Max, he had a points loss against Kemlekla Dao Pramjan, a points loss against Run Petlek Naya Parkview, a second round KO win against Rung Rung Lek Nongtum Muaythai, and his last fight here at Max, a points loss against Pet Da Se Saw Wang Se. He trains and fights out of Sitchan Singh in Bangkok, where he's trained by Acharai Sitchan Singh. His opponent in the red corner, Pet Bao Ng Roktu Service. He's from Surin, 15 years old, stands at 152 centimeters, has 41 fights, 26 wins, 2 draws, and 13 losses. His last fight here at Max, he had a second round TKO win against Pet Bupa Saw Mantia. He trains and fights out of Bao Ng Roktu Service in Surin, where he's trained by Denmong Kon Saw Saksit.
Oh, that was interesting. Blue went to touch gloves and red just kicked him. Like, no, not today. You always gotta love little gamesmanship between the fighters.
Yeah.
In the West, that would be disrespectful, but here it's all fair. It's never seen as disrespectful, really. It's just kind of like a little sneaky thing.
Yeah, very rarely will you see the fighters with any like bad blood outside of the ring. Inside of the ring while the fight is on. It's all fair, though.
Yeah.
Sometimes you get the new fighters that feel like they got to do something so quick as well.
Yeah.
They just throw some stuff out there to get things started.
I bet you Red wish you touched gloves now.
That's the only thing when you do something like that, you got to live up to it.
You forced your hand, didn't you?
Yeah. If not, you just kind of piss off the other guy, and this is what happens.
Yeah. Crew Sam does not seem happy about it. He's like, all right, well, I'm just going to make sure my gloves touch you all over your face. Oh, good knee.
Good boxing as well coming in from Kung Sam.
I have a feeling that tonight's theme is going to be boxing. Every night we get a theme for those at home. And it seems like tonight, the first fight set it off, and it's going to be hands.
Already halfway through this round. Just catching that body kick of Pet. Counter with that right hand down the middle. Pet keeping the pressure on though. He's got that, trying to bury the head there in the chest of Kung Sam. A little bit slow to get the knees off. Can't really find the positioning inside the clinch. Oh, what a jab.
Oh my goodness.
Snapping the head back with the right hand.
Oh, he's dangerous. Oh, that was a body shot. Beautiful body shot. Kung Sam's on fire right now.
Yeah.
Oh, wow.
Oh, good turn and knee from Pet that time. Starting to get himself back into the fight now inside the clinch. Still has to get past the elbows though, Kung Sam.
Pet better turn into glue and just figure out a way to stick to him because he cannot afford to get caught in the outside. Yeah. Yeah, those things happen.
Picking up on the well.
Oh.
You see Kung Sam just using that right elbow as soon as Pet was coming into the clinch.
Oh my goodness.
End of round number one.
Oh, that rocked him.
Coming into the second round now. Strong start for Kung Sam. See it again on the highlights here. Stiff jab, catching him on the jaw of Pet just as he made his way in and followed up with that right hand as well. Oh! Twisted the head around the Pet. So here we go, round number two. Better work now from Pet.
And I've always been a huge fan of the boxers or the top boxers that use their hands because the boxing just, I mean, it scrambles your brain. And it might not, you know, everyone might not have that one punch Ernie Shavers knockout power, but it just scrambles your brain. It just sets up other things as we're seeing here, we saw in the first fight.
And it's not often that most Thais, they really aren't, I'm not going to say they're not good with the hands, but it's not their strongest point.
Well, they don't really, you're absolutely right. They're not used to moving their head. So they're slick for the first shot, but the second and third are the ones that catch them.
Yeah, so when you see a Thai come in and use their hands, they get excited.
It's masterful. I think that's what gonna make Turtai like a superstar. The way he boxes and his absolute insanity. He's a star. Oh goodness. Oh my goodness.
Nice body kick. Pet now smothering Kung Sam this round.
Pet has got tremendous heart. I should say the theme of the night is boxing and heart, because the guy that's getting boxed up has heart in both fights.
Yeah, making space for the knees. Those knees definitely taking their effect, taking their toll here on Kung Sam.
Oh.
That time Kung Sam able to pull the head down to Pet. He was trying to line up that knee to the head. Unable to get it off before the referee separated both fighters though. playing a little bit a low blow there. And again, just running across the ring.
And I don't know if Pet threw that low blow on purpose, but if he did, good for him. Because sometimes you got to mix it up because it's not really illegal. I mean, you're wearing a steel cup. It shouldn't hurt that bad.
Oh, yeah, in Thailand, low blow.
I mean, it
not technically illegal.
It could actually hurt you more than the opponent. I mean, this is a steel cup.
Oh, another good knee there from Pet. You see Kung Sam taking a look up at the clock. He's starting to feel it here.
Oh, the power of the clinch.
Four knees for Pet go unanswered inside the clinch. We come down to the 15-second mark. Good sweep from Kung Sam, buy him a little time.
The clinch grind. Oh. What a fight.
End of round number 2. So coming into the third and final round, solid second round for Pet. Just latched himself on to Kung Sam inside the clinch. Punished him for the better part of that second round with knees. See him getting that cut kick off just as Kung Sam was going for the high kick. Managed to catch him there, but wasn't a clean shot. So almost ready now for our third and final round. So Pet starting off the round now. Series of body kicks. Not the same output coming from Kung Sam at this point.
No, he's getting smothered in that clinch too. There we go.
Yeah, getting the better of that exchange inside the clinch that time, Pet.
You can definitely see Kung Sam, his arms are filling up with lactic acid. His punches just aren't as, don't have as much pop as they did in that first round. Which probably is because he's not a normal clincher, so he's not used to being in that position constantly.
Oh, solid knee. Good defense for Pet. Some sharp knees coming in now as well. Almost folding over Kung Sam. Still looking in control in this third round. Chopping away now at the lead leg and a jab sending him back. Good knees coming in from Kung Sam now. Oh! Beautiful defense for Pet. You can see Kung Sam was lining up that knee to the head. Pet was able to get the shin across the thighs there of his opponent. Prevent him from throwing any knees. Still got a minute on the clock. Oh, wow. Beautiful work again from Pet. He stabs those two knees in, leaves the shin up there for defense, brings it back down, scores another knee. Beautiful work, textbook clinch work from Pet.
Now, what heart from both fighters.
Oh! Good body shots coming in from Kung Sam, though.
Pet is like a Terminator. And just when we thought he might get blown out of here in the first round, he's come back.
Trying to get back into that clinch. Good body kick now from Kung Sam. What a fight. Final seconds. Oh! Solid ending there for Kung Sam, but was it enough?
That was a good fight. Wow.
Good show of respect from both fighters going over to their opponent's corner.
Oh, I hate to be the judge in this one.
Yeah, that was just way too close. Kung Sam looking like he was about to have a second win there. If there was another 20, 30 seconds on the clock, things could have went very differently.
I definitely do not want to be a judge in this one.
You heard him with that body shot and the kick towards the end of the round, the final 10 seconds as well.
That's where he almost stole it. Oh my goodness.
All right, ladies and gentlemen, check out the fighter prize.
สนับสนุนโดย Max Muay Thai Facebook Live และ Max Muay Thai Mobile App ท่านสามารถรับชมการถ่ายทอดสดจากสนาม Max Muay Thai 7 วัน 7 รายการบน Facebook Max Muay Thai และบนระบบ iOS และ Android Max Muay Thai Mobile App download now on iOS and Android Fighter for blue and red corner Max Muay Thai Mobile App
Both fighters reach 90 degrees, so they both receive the fighter prizes. All right, ladies and gentlemen, after 3 rounds of action, we go to the judges' scorecard for the winner. Draw, summer, it's a draw, ladies and gentlemen. มวยคู่นี้เสมอกันครับ All right, ladies and gentlemen, we'll be right back there. Shot break. This is Muay Thai Fighter. Ladies and gentlemen, welcome back to Muay Thai Fighter เอาละครับคุณผู้ชมก็มาลุ้นกันต่อเลยครับกับรายการ Muay Thai Fighter ตอนนี้เดินทางมาถึงมวยคู่ที่ 3 ของเราแล้วครับ Alright, ladies and gentlemen, introducing a Thai warrior fighting out of the blue corner. He representing WayไรGym. 19 years of age, ladies and gentlemen, let's hear it for คงเดชWayไร. Ladies and gentlemen, introducing a Thai warrior fighting out of the blue corner. 19 years of age, ladies and gentlemen, let's hear it for คงเดชWayไร. And his opponent in the red corner, a Thai warrior, he representing Phetchabun Province. 22 years of age, ladies and gentlemen, let's hear it for ยิ้มสยามสิทธิ์รหัสลับ. Ladies and gentlemen, introducing a Thai warrior fighting out of the red corner. He representing Phetchabun Province. He's training at Sit Pasak Gym. Ladies and gentlemen, ยิ้มสยามสิทธิ์รหัสลับ.
Moving on now to our third fight. Thailand taking on Thailand in the 59 kilogram division. And introducing first in the blue corner, Kong Det Wayไร. He's from Phetchabun, 19 years old, stands at 167 centimeters, has 47 fights, 30 wins, 1 draw, and 16 losses. His last fight here at Max, he had a points loss against Yao Dam Cho Chat Chai. He trains and fights at Wayไรin Phetchabun, where he's trained by Chen Wit Ya Kam and managed by Somsak Kam Ding. His opponent in the red corner, Yim Siam Sit Rahat Lab. He's 22 years old, from Phetchabun as well, stands at 172 centimeters, has 33 fights, 25 wins, and 8 losses. He trains and fights out of Sit Palak in Phetchabun, where he's trained by Tanwalek and managed by Pasak Pet Pa Muang. So don't forget, still to come on tonight's show, we have our main event, Thailand taking on Japan in the 64 kilogram division. Coming up in fight number 5. So both orthodox fighters for this one.
Oh, good jab from Red.
Oh,
that rocked him a little bit.
Kind of see his legs buckle a little. Came right over the top of that shot. Set it up with the left hook.
I wonder if Red saw that.
Patient start from the blue corner. Kong Det. Not much coming out from him just yet.
He definitely might want to get out of first gear, though.
Yeah, he's just trying to figure out how to handle the punching here of Yim Siam.
I don't think Yim Siam realized that he actually rocked him. Without a doubt, his corner did.
Good step and knee from him that time. Takes a right hand back, though. Kong Det now starting to push forward. Still a little bit slow to get the shots coming off here. Yim Siam just trying to get with that 1-2 down the middle. Referee having a close look. There it is there. Fighters got to turn things up Already almost 2 minutes into our first round. The referees and judges, they love to see that forward, effective aggression here at Max. So the fighters can't hang back too much. It's only a 3-fight round as well. So you really don't want to go giving away a round. Cong Det now starting to push forward.
Oh, good hook.
Yeah, sneaking that one over. Oh, nice knees now. Took one back. Coming down to our 22nd mark now. Oh! Couldn't tell if you hit him with that body kick or what. You hurt him with something.
Almost like he got hit with a knee on when he was on the way down.
No complaint fromญใจเซโนthough. There's the first round. So coming into the second round now.
Oh, here we go. We'll get this. Should get the replay here.
Yeah, we got to see what the knockdown was about. Beautiful long knee there fromญใจเซโน. So caught him with the body kick. Then he. So it was that left, or I'm sorry, the right knee before the left knee. It looked like that right knee knocked him down, but more off balance than anything else. Good takedown from Cong Det. Oh! Landed with some clean shots here. Back to his feet. That overhand right from Cong Det, sending him down.
ญใจเซโนis doing himself a huge disservice by not going back to his boxing. He has the power. He showed that in the first round.
Oh!
Oh my goodness.
Vicious knees.
Oh goodness.
That's going to be it.
Oh.
What an elbow finish there for Cong Det.
Oh.
He literally spun him around with that elbow. Still smiling. I believe his name Muaythai means smile. And you see him there on the floor still smiling. So that's probably why he has his nickname.
Hey, he's a good sport about it.
Yeah. See him going for that. He was going for that right jutting elbow, it looked like. Got just clipped with the right hand. See it again from a different angle. And then there's that final elbow.
Oh.
Ooh. Oh. Just left himself wide open for that shot.
Right on the jawline.
All right, ladies and gentlemen, the fighter prize.
สนับสนุนโดย Max Muay Thai Facebook Live และ Max Muay Thai Mobile App ท่านสามารถรับชมการถ่ายทอดสดจากสนาม Max Muay Thai 7 วัน 7 รายการบน Facebook Max Muay Thai และบนระบบ iOS และ Android Max Muay Thai Mobile App download now on iOS and Android No price Max Muay Thai Mobile App
Alright, ladies and gentlemen, we have a winner by ways of technical knockout blue corner คงเดชต่อวยไร Alright, ladies and gentlemen, we'll be right back after a short break. This is Muay Thai Fighter. Ladies and gentlemen, welcome back to Muay Thai Fighter. And now let's move on to our co-main event in the fourth bout. เอาละครับคุณผู้ชมครับมาลุยกันต่อเลยครับกับมวยคู่รองเวทประจำรายการในค่ำคืนนี้ในมวยคู่ที่4ครับ Alright, ladies and gentlemen, introducing a Thai warrior fighting out of the blue corner. He representing Yasothon Province. 17 years of age, ladies and gentlemen. Let's hear it for Payak Thamin Sit Krupian. Ladies and gentlemen, introducing a Thai warrior fighting out of the blue corner. He representing Yasothon Province. 17 years of age, ladies and gentlemen. Let's hear it for Payak Thamin Sit Krupian. And its opponent in the red corner, another Thai warrior, he representing Surin Province. 17 years of age, ladies and gentlemen. Let's hear it for Phet Kai Kaew, Bao Eung, Ratu Service. Ladies and gentlemen, introducing a Thai warrior fighting out of the red corner, he representing Surin Province. 17 years of age, training at Luke Erawan Gym. Phet Kai Kaew, Bao Eung, Ratu Service.
Moving on now to our co-main event. Thailand taking on Thailand in the 50 kilogram division. And introducing first in the blue corner, Payak Thamin Sit Krupian. He's from Yasothon, 17 years old, stands at 168 centimeters. has 46 fights, 31 wins, and 15 losses. In his last fight here at Max, he had a points win against Jumong Mungsima. He trains and fights out of Sitkru Pien in Amnat Jaron, where he's trained by Pichet Malapan and managed by Pien Jantanet. In the red corner, Pet Kai Kao, Bao Rot 2 service. He's from Surin, 17 years old, stands at 170 centimeters, has 40 fights, 24 wins, 1 draw, and 15 losses. His last 2 fights here at Max, he had a points win against Chanat Chai Chaw Chat Chai and a draw against Lukman Rung Riang Mung Palaya Witya School. He trains and fights out of Luk Aaron in Bangkok, where he's trained by Den Mong Kong Saw Saksit and managed by Prayat Chanket. So tall, lanky build for Pet Kai Kao. A little bit of a height advantage for him as well.
I remember Payak been fighting here before.
The low kicks coming in from both fighters.
Here's the problem. I don't remember if I remember him for something good or for something bad. I remember him fighting here now.
Usually if you remember somebody, it's always for something good. And then you got a better memory than I do when it comes to the daily fights, or the weekday fights here at Max.
Oh, we discovered some diamonds in the rough here. Oh.
Sharp kicks coming in from Paaktamin. Looking strong so far.
I'm just so impressed to think about how much the daily shows have grown. Remember when they first started? I mean,
yeah.
This is a packed house now. I mean, they're almost as big as the weekend, the weekend show.
It's basically started off as 5 fights during the day. Not the worst fighters in the world, but you know, the probably like B class, C class fighters.
And probably had just as many people in the crowd, 5.
Yeah. Now the daily shows, every show here at Max televised live on Thai TV, all throughout Asia as well, Vietnam, Malaysia, Cambodia, all throughout China. So the daily shows have really grown here. And the level of competition as well, the level of fighters that come through on the shows on the weekdays. I mean, a lot of fighters have gone on to the weekend show. Turtai, like you mentioned before, Charles Johnson started off in the daily show, Kong Thailand. All these guys that are really the stars of the weekend. Yeah, Kunsu.
Wow, the list goes on and on when you think about it. Wow.
Sharp body kick there from Paaktamin.
For everyone, Turtile has to be the diamond of the group. Yeah. He just steals the show no matter what show he's on.
Still very fast to get that high kick up. Hasn't landed clean with it yet, but he's been toying with it throughout this round.
Ooh.
Don't forget, you can download the Max Muay Thai app for iOS and Android as well. If you're joining tonight's fights, you can check out the action live from your smartphone 7 days a week. It's free to download. Just go to Google Play or the App Store for iOS and search Max Muay Thai. Coming down now to our final few seconds. There's the bell to end the first round. So coming into the second round now of our co-main event here at the Max Muay Thai Stadium in Pattaya. If you're just tuning in, Payak Tamin, Sit Krupian, taking on Pek Gai Gao, Bao Ung Rot 2 service. So here we go, round number 2. Wow, good overhand right there from Pek Gai Gao.
Good takedown. Wow.
Making it look so effortless there, just throwing it backwards. The body kicks of Payak Tamin landed on the arms. What? He's gonna get a count. Not sure what happened there. It was hard to see from our angle.
It was I think an uppercut of some sort.
Struggling to get to his feet. Payak Tamin coming in for the finish. He gets caught with a right hand.
That's interesting.
He's got to be careful headhunting here. He's going to take another shot. Looks like Pek Gai Gao speared his head. Good knee across the back from the red corner that time.
Oh my goodness.
That hurt. Yeah, vicious knees coming in from Payak Tamin. Trying to put the finishing touches on the red corner now, Pek Gai Gao.
That's why as a fighter, you gotta sometimes step back and look. Because Blue hurt him with the body shot. I don't think he realized it.
Oh!
He's still headhunting and he's getting caught.
Jumping in for the elbows, takes one back. Pek Gai Gao now starting to rally back with the knees.
Both these guys playing Russian roulette right now.
Oh. Still got a minute 15 on the clock here in the second round.
Oh my goodness.
Back into the clinch. Good series of knees from Payak Tamin. Oh! Beautiful step and elbow from the blue corner. Putting the combinations together well here, Payak Tamin. Mixing up, finishing off with that body or the low kick. Pek Gai Gao is slow down here. He's got to do something to keep himself in the fight. Taking a lot of punishment at the end of this round. Oh, 3 good right hands there from Pek Gai Gao now. End of round 2. So coming into the third and final round now. See some of the highlights back and forth that second round. For a minute there, Pek Gai Gao looked in trouble. was able to clear his head, get himself back into the fight, but had that count against him now going into this third round. Still looking good with the hands here, Pekka Cao. Good turn and takedown from him. Back and forth with the knees. Oh! Landed with the knee to the face, it looked like. Again, just clubbing right hands coming in from Pekka Cao. And this time in the clinch, packed him in. He's unable to make the space there for the knees. Good low kick from him though. Oh! Vicious jabs there from Pak Tamin. Backing up the red corner. Wow. Both fighters looking absolutely exhausted here. It's been a grueling fight. Lots of twists and turns. Still got halfway to go as well. Oh, and the final kick. Oh. The referee seeing enough there, waving off the fight. Didn't look like it really hurt him too much, but it was just being swarmed with shots. No answer coming from the red corner.
That's where I remember him from.
Just solidified his legacy a little bit more now.
Whoa. That was a great fight.
See the finishing touches here from Pak Tamin. He's been going for that kick the entire fight, really. Hasn't been able to land it clean, but that last one there is just shaking up Pekka Cao a little bit too much for the referee. So deciding to step in, call off the fight. I mean, you can see just the body language, the facial expressions. He was absolutely exhausted.
All right, ladies and gentlemen, the fighter prize.
สนับสนุนโดย Max Muaythai Facebook Live และ Max Muaythai Mobile App ท่านสามารถรับชมการถ่ายทอดสดจากสนาม Max Muaythai 7 วัน 7 รายการบน Facebook Max Muaythai และบนระบบ iOS และ Android Max Muaythai Mobile App ดาวน์โหลด now on iOS and Android. No prize. Max Muaythai Mobile App.
All right, ladies and gentlemen, we have a winner by ways of technical knockout, blue corner, Pak Tamin, Sit Rupiam. All right, ladies and gentlemen, we'll be right back after a short break. Next fight, our main event, Thailand versus Japan, and this is Muay Thai fighter. and gentlemen, welcome back to Muay Thai Fighter. And now it's time for tonight's main event, Thailand versus Japan. เอาละครับคุณผู้ชมครับตอนนี้เดินทางมาถึงมวยคู่เอกของค่ำคืนนี้แล้วครับนักชกไทยเจอกับนักชกแดนอาทิตย์อุทัยประเทศญี่ปุ่น Alright, ladies and gentlemen, introducing a Japanese warrior fighting out of the blue corner. 36 years of age, training at Beverly Gym. Ladies and gentlemen, let's hear it for Nobutoshi Kondo. Ladies and gentlemen, introducing a Japanese warrior fighting out of the blue corner. 36 years of age, ladies and gentlemen. He's running at Beverly Gym. Ladies and gentlemen, Nobutoshi Kondo. And his opponent in the red corner, a Thai warrior. He representing Yasothon Province. 21 years of age, training at Max Muay Thai Gym. Ladies and gentlemen, let's hear it for Dio Sitputa. Ladies and gentlemen, introducing a Thai warrior fighting over the red corner. He representing Yasothon Province. 21 years of age, ladies and gentlemen, Dio Sitputa.
So moving on now to our main event on tonight's show. Thailand taking on Japan in the 64 kilogram division. And introducing first in the blue corner, Nobutoshi Kondo. He's from Japan, 36 years old. Stands at 171 centimeters. Has 38 fights, 25 wins, 1 draw, and 12 losses. He trains and fights out of Bravely Gym in Japan, where he's trained and managed by Masakazu Ban. His opponent in the red corner, Dio Sitputa. He's from Yasothon, 21 years old, stands at 171 centimeters, has 57 fights, 43 wins, and 14 losses. His last 4 fights here at Max, he had a 3rd round TKO win against Fasang Boy Foreman, a points loss against Petwinit Paul Suwan, a 2nd round TKO loss against Fakamram Toto Jansanchai, and his last fight here at Max, 1st round TKO win against Siptit So Sombat. He trains and fights out of the Max Muay Thai Gym right here next to the Max Muay Thai Stadium in Pattaya, where he's trained by Praiwan Isan Tractor and managed by Rambo and Max Muay Thai President Asirato Joron Suk.
I gotta say, the bravery fighters in Japan are so friendly. Yesterday we saw both of his teammates. They were gonna start to do the wide crew, and they were gonna seal off the ring. They saw the Thai opponent coming. They would turn around and go the other way. It was awesome. They would just smile and see him coming and just turn and just go start going the other way. Oh, and here we're seeing the. Wow.
Yeah, good boxing again.
Bravery is definitely becoming known for their boxing.
Diao has a lot of experience here at Max. He's been in the ring with some of the best in his weight class in the 64 kilogram division.
Oh, he has some boxing of his own.
Yeah, punishing that lead leg there of Nobutoshi as well.
One thing about the Japanese fight, well, at least the ones from Bravery, they had that same sort of Thai demeanor, just real calm when they're under pressure, never look like they're in a state of panic.
Yeah, very calm and collected.
You can tell whoever trained them or whatever the case, they spend a lot of time around the Thai style. I mean, that's without a doubt.
Kind of that nonchalant attitude.
Yeah, just no emotion, not really panicking. Oh, that was beautiful. Oh, that was beautiful.
What a body shot. Finished up over the top as well.
Wow.
Landed clean with both of them.
Whoa.
Fired up Diao.
Whoa.
This one turned into a little bit of a chess match. Kind of like a got you first fight.
Oh, this looks like it's going to be one heck of a main event.
Oh!
Oh, answered back. Uh-oh. This one starts getting good where it's like, okay, your turn, my turn.
He's got to block those low kicks, though. Still some good boxing coming in from Diao. Oh, just walking in with his hands down. He's got to be careful about that, especially against somebody like Nobutoshi. Already showing he's good with the hands. Oh. Still got 30 seconds on the clock here. Woo! Again, body over the top with the right. Kind of see you can see in the fighters like that tension building up, and every once in a while they kind of got to step back and shake their arms off and loosen up a little bit. Oh, beautiful.
Ooh, this is getting good.
Coming to the second round now, Nobutoshi Kondo from Japan in the blue corner, Diao Sitputa in the red. See some of the action from that opening round. Good start from both fighters, both looking very dangerous with the hands. Look, he actually was he faked going to the body there with that left hook and went upstairs instead. And he was able to get Diao to drop that right arm a little bit. So good work there from the Japanese fighter. Here we go into round number 2. This just might turn into, like you always say, just a good old scrap, a good old street fight.
Yeah, I mean, these guys are evenly matched. Is what's going to have to become. Goodness gracious. Oh.
Somebody's going to get caught with something here.
Oh, you know it. Oh, you know it.
It was Diao. But he's got a good chin.
Oh, the fans are getting their money worth for this one.
I think everybody ringside is they're definitely getting their money. Well, I guess we're a little bit privileged, but
hey, but that's okay. I would pay for this.
Yeah.
Oh, neither one of them going to let the other one just have that advantage. Oh my goodness, what a chin. Beautiful body shot. Oh my goodness. Wow. Wow. Oh, wow. Oh, that was awesome. What a combination.
How is Diao still standing?
What a heart. Oh.
He has got to defend those punches.
Look at the body shots. This is unbelievable. It's like Hackler Hearns. This is incredible.
Refusing to go down.
He's not going down. What a heart. Oh my goodness.
That's it.
Oh, wow. Yes. Wow. Oh, that was like a little Hackler Hearns. Ward Gotti. That was awesome.
What a finish for Nobutoshi Kondo from Japan. See it again on the highlights here. Just so accurate with that left hook.
Oh,
Straight right over the top.
how did he take that? And these guys were giving just as good they were getting. Diaz was giving back. Oh, goodness.
I mean, he was taking every single one of those shots, and he hit him with an elbow.
Oh. His neck was snapping him back like the Exorcist. How did he still stand?
What a chin on him.
Oh, my God.
Here was the final flurry of punches.
He still didn't go down to the very end. 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. 9 unanswered shots to put him down. Wow, that's hard.
What a fight, ladies and gentlemen. Let's check out the fighter prize.
สนับสนุนโดย Max Muay Thai Facebook Live และ Max Muay Thai Mobile App ท่านสามารถรับชมการถ่ายทอดสดจากสนาม Max Muay Thai 7 วัน 7 รายการบน Facebook Max Muay Thai และบนระบบ iOS และ Android Max Muay Thai Mobile App ดาวน์โหลด now on iOS and Android No prize Max Muay Thai Mobile App
All right, ladies and gentlemen, we have a winner by way of technical knockout, blue corner, Nobutoshi Kondo. All right, we'll be right back after a short break. This is Muay Thai Fighter. Fighter นะครับคุณผู้ชมครับตอนนี้เข้าสู่ช่วงสุดท้ายของรายการมวยไทยไฟเตอร์ที่ออกอากาศทางช่องสปริง26นะครับอย่าลืมเรายังเหลือมวยอีก4คู่ด้วยกันโดยมวยอีก4คู่นะครับเรามีนักชกจากประเทศจีน2คู่นักชกจากกัมพูชาและนักชกจากสปป.ลาวเพราะฉะนั้นหยิบโทรศัพท์มือถือขึ้นมาดูกันต่อเลยใน Max Muay Thai Mobile App บน iOS และ Android และ Max Muay Thai Facebook Live นะครับรับชมภาษาไทยได้ทางเพจ Max Muay Thai Fighter /Global Fight ครับ Alright, ladies and gentlemen, we still have 4 more fights to go. You can continue watching on Max Muay Thai Mobile App on iOS and Android and Max Muay Thai Facebook Live. เอาละครับคุณผู้ชมครับตอนนี้เราต้องขอบคุณผู้สนับสนุนรายการของช่องสปริง26กันก่อนนะครับยาฆ่าน้ำขาวตราคนตายดินอ้อยลำใหญ่พันไร่พร้อมปุ๋ยซอยเบสสูตรไม่บรรจุยาแก้ไอตราอาปาเช่ Honda CBR 150 R ใหม่กำเนิดใหม่เร้าใจที่1ปูนเสือฟ้าสมาร์ทบอร์ด SCG รุ่นซุปเปอร์บอร์ดเบเยอร์คูสีเข้มก็คูได้เอาละครับวันนี้ผมเตรียมแม็กซ์มวยไทยขอตัวลาคุณผู้ชมทางช่องสปริง26กันไปก่อนนะครับหยิบโทรศัพท์ขึ้นมือหยิบโทรศัพท์มือถือขึ้นมาดูกันก่อนเลยในแม็กซ์มวยไทยโมบายแอปสวัสดีครับ Ladies and gentlemen, welcome back to Muay Thai Fighter. And now let's move on to our sixth fight, Thailand versus China. เสียงเชียร์ดังกระหึ่มแบบนี้มีอยู่อย่างเดียวเลยครับคุณผู้ชมครับนักชกไทยปะทะนักชกที่มาจากประเทศจีนนั่นเอง Alright, ladies and gentlemen, introducing a Chinese warrior fighting out of the blue corner, 20 years of age, training at Max Muay Thai Gym. Ladies and gentlemen, let's hear it for Ma Yuqi. China, make some noise! Introducing a Chinese warrior fighting out of the blue corner, 20 years of age, training at Max Muay Thai Gym, Ma Yuqi. And his opponent in the red corner, a Thai warrior representing Kalasin province, 15 years of age, ladies and gentlemen. Let's hear it for Super Wave ดับน้อยกาฬสินธุ์ Ladies and gentlemen, introducing a Thai warrior fighting out of the red corner. He representing Kalasin province. Ladies and gentlemen, let's hear it for Super Wave ดับน้อยกาฬสินธุ์
Moving on to fight number 6. Thailand taking on China in the 59 kilogram division. Introducing first in the blue corner, Ma Yuqi. He's from China, 20 years old, stands at 178 centimeters. He has 19 fights, 16 wins, and 3 losses. His last fight here at Max, he had a second round KO win against Mai Sin Samut. He trains and fights out of the Max Muay Thai Gym, where he's trained by Rembo Fairtex and managed by Max Muay Thai president Asirato Joronsuk. His opponent in the red corner, Super Wave Dabnoy Galasin. He's from Galasin, 15 years old, stands at 168 centimeters. He has 28 fights, 20 wins, and 8 losses. He trains and fights at Adapnoy Galasin in Galasin, where he's trained by Balat Saksit and managed by Nawapon Jantasan.
I don't know what kind of super wave he is. Like, I mean, is it like Katrina super wave? Because that was a disaster if he comes in like a Katrina. Or is it more like it's a surfing kind of wave?
Okay, I don't know if it was the hair, like the super wave, the wavy kind of hair.
That's what I first thought. But then I'm like, okay, he doesn't have. I mean, he's got a way to do rag a little more to get the waves coming. Because definitely wasn't the hair. Maybe he's a surfer. I mean,
as always, a lot of Chinese fans here at Max coming out to support their fellow countrymen.
Oh my goodness. Well, the wave came crashing down.
Might be a tidal wave.
Oh, that was good. Oh, wow.
Ma pulling the tricks out the bag early here. Woo! Frantic pace to this one. Wasted no time to get things started.
And this is the most dangerous part of the fight is when you get two guys that are just kind of real frantic and real cold in terms of like not having a lot of sweat. That's what they're saying, you get caught cold. So one of these guys is going to need to really try and slow this down and be careful.
Oh, good knees there in the clinch from Super Wave. Got to wonder if part of his game plan is just to keep the pressure on Ma here to kind of negate the hands. The Chinese fighters, they're usually known for their boxing.
This is where they tend to struggle.
Good low kick from the Thai there as well. Backing up his opponent.
Goodness.
Ma getting a takedown, but a hook in the back of the leg there. The referee didn't see it. But not a legal move. Halfway to go here in this first round. Still some good knees coming in from Super Wave. Starting to loosen up a little bit here now, Ma. Oh! Good knees. Landed with the left hand as well. Oh!
Oh, my.
Staggered him.
Oh! Whoa! 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 Wow! Whoa!
What a shot. He was out. He's still out.
Whoa! Whoa! Wow!
What a left hand. Good show of respect there from Ma.
Wow!
Going to check on his downed opponent. See some of that action again.
Oh my goodness, the way he fell, I was like, wow. Well, it was frantic, and you knew somebody was getting caught.
Yeah, it's always bad to be trapped in a corner against a boxer. He clipped him with the left hook. And just sent him flying back. There was that short left hook there he clipped him with and kind of staggered him a little bit there. He was able to line up that shot and just knocked him off his feet. Literally took him off his feet. Ooh.
Oh! The way he bent backwards. Oh.
All right, ladies and gentlemen, the fighter prize.
สนับสนุนโดย Max Muaythai Facebook Live และ Max Muaythai Mobile App ท่านสามารถรับชมการถ่ายทอดสดจากสนาม Max Muaythai 7 วัน 7 รายการบน Facebook Max Muaythai และบนระบบ iOS และ Android Max Muaythai Mobile App download now on iOS and Android No prize Max Muaythai Mobile App
All right, ladies and gentlemen, we have a winner by way of technical knockout, blue corner, Ma Yuchi. All right, ladies and gentlemen, we'll be right back after a short break. This is Muay Thai Fighter. Ladies and gentlemen, welcome back to Muay Thai Fighter. And now let's move on to our 7th bout. เอาละครับคุณผู้ชมครับมาลุยกันต่อกับมวยคู่ที่ 7 ของรายการ Muay Thai Fighter กันเลยครับ Alright, ladies and gentlemen, introducing a Thai warrior fighting out of the blue corner. He representing Kalasin province. 28 years of age, ladies and gentlemen. Let's hear it for เทพพิทักษ์ผลไม้ปลากัดเยี่ยม Introducing a Thai warrior fighting above the blue corner. He representing Kalasin province. 28 years of age, ladies and gentlemen. เทพพิทักษ์ผลไม้ปลากระเทียม And his opponent in the red corner, a Thai warrior, he representing Surin province. 19 years of age, ladies and gentlemen, let's hear it for สามก๊กเกียรติมูซี Ladies and gentlemen, introducing a Thai warrior fighting above the red corner. He representing Surin province. 19 years of age, ladies and gentlemen. Let's hear it for สามก๊กเกียรติมูซี
Moving on now to our 7th fight on tonight's show. This one taking place in the 64 kilogram division. Introducing first in the blue corner, Tepitak Polmai Pokat Jim. He's from Galasin, 28 years old, stands at 170 centimeters. He has 61 fights, 43 wins, 3 draws, and 15 losses. Trains and fights at Polmai Pokat Jim in Galasin, where he's trained by Balat Saktawi and managed by Bajong Manigon. His opponent in the red corner, Samkok Kiat Musi. He's from Surin, 19 years old, stands at 170 centimeters, has 37 fights, 27 wins, and 10 losses. He trains and fights out of Kiat Musi in Surin, where he's trained by Panakon Si and managed by Janoi and Jidisak. So we just get to see the extended Y crew here from both fighters. Traditional part of Muay Thai. Usually see it before every single Muay Thai fight here in Thailand. Just gives the fighters a chance to warm up a little bit, get moving before the fight, and also pay respect to their trainers, their families.
Wow, it's going to be a hard one. The top last fight was... Oof.
They just keep getting crazier and crazier tonight.
It
started off crazy, but...
Wow.
Still got 2 more fights after this one as well. Cambodia taking on China in the next one, which should be very interesting. That might break the meter. That's a clash of styles if there was any. Fast kicks coming in from Samkok. Takes one back. There's just another misconception is that even though we have our main event at fight number 5, it doesn't mean that the fights are going to get less. The quality is going to drop down at all after the main event. It's just the quality really does stick throughout the entire night here.
Oh, yeah.
I mean, you see these 2 guys, both very technical. The way that they're letting the kicks go here, the speed, the accuracy.
Well, let us not forget, I don't think Kong Thailand was ever a main event during his run through the daily show.
Unfortunately, for the unsuspecting fighter that he came across his path here. Very fast. Very close to getting hit in the head as well.
Neither was Charles Johnson, if I'm not mistaken. So, I mean, just to prove your point right there. I mean, we discovered some diamonds that showed up on Sunday that were numbers 8 and 9, or even 6 and 7.
Just jockeying back and forth here with the body kicks. Good defense that time from the red corner. But you see Tepitak just trying to line up that elbow.
Oh, for a minute there, I thought it said Kiat Mu Cow, but that's cool. One of my favorite fighters of all time, Sing Dam, was from Kiat Mu Cow. That's why I'm always looking out for that. What does this actually translate? Kiat Mu.
I'm not sure. You stumped me with that one. I know Kiat is like pride. And Mu is pig. You gotta interpret that one as you will.
The prideful pig.
Mu is also a section of, it could be like a section of a neighborhood. So it could be the pride of Mu 4, like the pride of 4th Street or the pride of 4th Ave, something like that.
I was gonna stay with the prideful pig because if I ever came out of retirement, I'm using that.
20 seconds to go here in this first round.
Ooh, the left hook from Blue is getting dangerous.
It's getting closer and closer to landing that shot here. Good defense though from the red corner. Really unable to get anything off there inside the clinch. End of round number 1. Coming to the second round now. Tepitak, Polomai Po Kat Jim. In the blue corner, Samkok Yet Mu Si in the red. See some of the highlights from that opening round. Good kicks coming in from both. But Tepitak looking very dangerous. He caught him across the back quite a few times in that first round. Here we go, round number 2. Starting to open up with the elbows now. Oh,
wow.
Backing up Tepitak now into the ropes. Good knee from Bluto to get himself out of trouble there. Able to sneak right under the hands of Samkok. Get that low lock around the waist. Samkok go for that jumping knee. Flurry of knees now coming from him. Oh!
It's a good body shot.
Into the clinch again, just not quick to get the knees off that time. Stalking his opponent down. The referee quick to separate both fighters that time. Got to be careful here, Tepitak. Spending a lot of time on the back foot. Starting to come to life now. But again, he's going backwards here, trying to play the counter game. Still got a minute, 10 seconds on the clock here in the second round. Good chopping down elbow that time from Samkok.
My goodness. It was I started with the knee to the body, I believe, and then
He's got to get to the corner.
wow, his opponent's getting a 20-second count here.
Up, that's it.
Oh.
So even with that couple extra seconds. Oh,
10, he stuck the landing.
it's the first time we've seen somebody stick the landing.
Yeah.
Good show of respect there from Samkok. There was that jumping knee at the beginning of the round. Inside the clinch. Flurry of knees from the red corner. There was that final knee there that just folded him over. So good work there from Samkok Yetmusi. We'll go to our bringing out Sabir for the official call in the bonus round.
Around the fighter prize.
สนับสนุนโดย Max Muay Thai Facebook Live และ Max Muay Thai Mobile App ท่านสามารถรับชมการถ่ายทอดสดจากสนาม Max Muay Thai 7 วัน 7 รายการบน Facebook Max Muay Thai และบนระบบ iOS และ Android Max Muay Thai Mobile App ดาวน์โหลด now on iOS and Android No prize Max Muay Thai Mobile App
Alright, ladies and gentlemen, we have a winner by way of technical knockout red corner. Samkok Yetmusi. Alright, ladies and gentlemen, we'll be right back there, short break. Next fight, Cambodia versus China. And this is Muay Thai fighter. Ladies and gentlemen, welcome back to Muay Thai Fighter. And now let's move on to our 8th bout, Cambodia versus China. เอาละครับคุณผู้ชมครับตอนนี้เดินทางมาถึงมวยคู่ที่ 8 ของรายการมวยไทยไฟเตอร์นักชกกัมพูชาปะทะกับนักชกจากประเทศจีนครับ Alright, ladies and gentlemen, introducing a Chinese warrior fighting out of the blue corner. 19 years of age, training at Max Muay Thai Gym. Ladies and gentlemen, let's hear it for John Tou Jin. China, make some noise. Introducing a Chinese warrior fighting out of the blue corner. 19 years of age, training at Max Muay Thai Gym, John Tou Jin. And his opponent in the red corner, a Cambodian warrior. He representing Suwan Pulamai Supatra Gym. 19 years of age, ladies and gentlemen. Let's hear it for So Win. Ladies and gentlemen, introducing a Cambodian warrior fighting out of the red corner, 19 years of age, ladies and gentlemen, let's hear it for So Win!
So moving along now to fight number 8 on tonight's show. This one in the 57 kilogram division. And introducing first in the blue corner, Zhan Daojin. He's from China, 19 years old, stands at 168 centimeters. Has 30 fights, 20 wins, 1 draw, and 9 losses. His last fight here at Max, he had a first round KO loss against Pokpa STP Recycle. And he trains and fights out of the Max Muay Thai gym right here in Chonburi, where he's trained by Rainbow Fairtex and managed by Asirat Joron Suk. His opponent in the red corner, So Win. He's from Cambodia. 19 years old, stands at 172 centimeters. Has 21 fights, 15 wins, and 6 losses. He trains and fights at Aswan Polamai Supata in Chonburi, where he's trained by Kamnandek.
I don't know how to make a firecracker sound, but here we go.
Yeah, this could be interesting.
Oh boy.
Typically, the Chinese love to use the hands, as we've seen in our 6th fight. And the Cambodians just very aggressive, wild, like to box as well, but they throw the elbows in there for good measure. And they got just relentless grit, determination, heart, you name it. Here we go, round number 1.
Oh, good kick.
Yeah. Ooh, again, punishing the left side there of Zhang. Surprisingly, he looks pretty technical so far here, the Cambodian Saw.
Yeah. That'll change as soon as he gets hit. And once he gets hit, it's just like all of a sudden just violence ensues.
Instincts kick in.
Yeah.
Redness already around the left side, the left arm of Zhang. Taking a lot of punishment to that arm.
That arm could, yeah, that's how you break an arm. Believe me, I know. If you, and yeah, when you're dealing with someone that knows what, they start to see that. There's no incentive for him to not keep kicking like he's kicking. You gotta check it, or yeah, use 2 hands or catch it, or there's no deterrent right now. Yep.
Over and over here with that shot.
Yep.
Oh, he's in a lot of pain there. You see him wince. He's got him trapped in the corner.
And the problem is, when the pain ensues, it's too late.
You see him, every time he gets hit with that kick, he's in a lot of pain. His corner telling him to stay strong.
It's like we say with the leg kicks. When you feel the pain, it's too late. You have got to address everything early. Because you have to think, in a fight, when you feel it, the adrenaline is gone. It's too late.
Yeah, he has got to do something here. He's got to address those kicks.
Oh.
It's just he's making it too easy.
I mean, right now, Red is just doing bag rounds.
Yeah, that's it.
Yeah.
Referee doing the right thing there, stepping in, calling off the fight.
Yeah.
So getting a little bit of redemption here. Solvin from Cambodia.
Cambodians don't have that sort of mercy thing going either.
Yeah, he would just kept. Yeah, he would have just kept doing what he was doing. He was looking comfortable.
Somehow that missed him. They're the friendliest people on the outside, but inside they just don't have that sort of mercy, like I'm gonna lay off of you.
That just goes to show how something so basic as kicks to the arm could win a fight.
Wow. Oh, that was even worse. Yeah, that is how your arm breaks.
See it again here from a different angle. Just punishing that arm over and over. I mean, he didn't really. Why not at that point? Stars is thinking.
คุณผู้ชมนักมวยกัมพูชาคนนี้นี่แค่ชื่อก็ชนะแล้วซอวิน Alright ladies and gentlemen let's check out the fighter prize
สนับสนุนโดย Max Muay Thai Facebook Live และ Max Muay Thai Mobile App ท่านสามารถรับชมการถ่ายทอดสดจากสนาม Max Muay Thai 7 วัน 7 รายการบน Facebook Max Muay Thai และบนระบบ iOS และ Android Max Muay Thai Mobile App ดาวน์โหลด now on iOS and Android No prize Max Muay Thai Mobile App
Alright ladies and gentlemen we have a winner by way of technical knockout red corner Saw win Alright ladies and gentlemen we'll be right back there short break next fight Thailand versus Laos and this is Muay Thai fighter Ladies and gentlemen, welcome back to Muay Thai Fighter. And now let's move on to our last bout for tonight, Thailand versus Laos. เอาละครับคุณผู้ชมครับตอนนี้เดินทางมาถึงมวยคู่สุดท้ายของรายการในค่ำคืนนี้ครับนักชกไทยเจอกับนักชกจากสปป.ลาว Alright, ladies and gentlemen, introducing a Laotian warrior fighting out of the blue corner, 19 years of age, ladies and gentlemen. Let's hear it for มดดำขวัญใจเซโนLadies and gentlemen, introducing a Laotian warrior fighting out of the blue corner, 19 years of age. He's training at ญใจเซโน gym. Ladies and gentlemen, มดดำขวัญใจเซโนAnd this opponent in the red corner, a Thai warrior. He representing Phetchabun province. 19 years of age, ladies and gentlemen. Let's hear it for มังกรน้อยต่อห้วยไร่ Ladies and gentlemen, introducing a Thai warrior fighting out of the red corner. He representing Phetchabun province. Ladies and gentlemen, let's hear it for มังกรน้อยต่อห้วยไร่
So moving on to our final fight on tonight's show. Thailand taking on Laos in the 49 kilogram division. And introducing first in the blue corner, Mot Damญใจเซโน. He's from Laos, 19 years old, stands at 158 centimeters, has 47 fights, 32 wins, and 15 losses. He trains and fights out ofญใจเซโนin Laos, where he's trained by Intong Gao Prasert and managed by Kru Hao. His opponent in the red corner, Mangkong Noi Ta Huarai. He's from Phetchabun, 19 years old, stands at 164 centimeters. Has 45 fights, 31 wins, and 14 losses. He trains and fights at Ta Huarai in Phetchabun, where he's trained by Somsak Kamting. Almost ready for our first round of our final fight on tonight's show. Don't forget to tune in tomorrow night, 6:25 Thai time, for another show here live from the Max Muay Thai Stadium. Tomorrow's our Max Muay Thai Global Fight Champion Challenge. 9 more exciting fights, and in our main event, that Global Fight Champion Challenge belt on the line. Southpaw stance for the blue corner, Mod Dam. Actually, southpaw stance for both fighters.
Good low kick.
Still working through the feeling out process. Trying to test the reactions there. The low kicks, the high kicks.
Well, surprised my dam's not from a little Lao town, Kaisensuk.
Probably one of the few fighters left here from Laos that isn't out of that gym.
Yeah. That's strange to hear a Laotian fighter not from Kaisensuk.
The referee going to try to step in and urge on both fighters here. Oh. Few good body kicks. Good teep there from Mod Dam. Still just slightly more aggressive of the two fighters here. Going for that cut kick. Looking to hammer it down that straight left as well. Into the clinch for the first time. Neither one really wanted to engage though.
The Laotians looking strong with the kick so far.
Yeah. Definitely in control here in this first round. Sneaking the left hand over the top. Good fast high kick though from his opponent. "30 seconds left here in this first round. Both fighters going for that right hook at the same time. Starting to open up now with the boxing, Mangkong Noi.
Beautiful body work as the taller fighter. Wow. That's something you don't see every day.
Oh! Good knees coming from him as well. End of round one. So coming into the second round now. Mot Damญใจเซโนfrom Laos in the blue. Mongkong Noi, Paul Huarai in the red. See some of the action from that opening round. Good start from the blue corner. Kept the pressure on, but towards the end of that round, Mongkong Noi started to open up himself with the hands. Looking good sharp with the boxing. So here we go, round number 2. Nice cut kick there from Mongkong Noi that time. Still a little bit slow to get started here. Mongkong Noi just throwing out those kicks for good measure, but he's still on the back foot. Just trying to keep the jab there in the face of Mot Dam. Good body kick from him. Drawing a smile from his opponent. Oh, another sharp body kick there from Mongkong Noi. Trying to work that lead uppercut. Despite having a reach advantage though, he's coming up a little bit short. So minute 20 on the clock. The referee has been very patient with these two fighters.
Yeah, absolutely.
Gotta imagine a warning could be coming in if they don't start turning things up. Oh, sharp knee there from Mongkong Noi. Trying to make the space to follow up, but good defense from the blue corner. Oh, landed the uppercut himself there. Takes a rising elbow though on the way in. "20 seconds left now in our second round. Ooh. Oh, and again, punishing straight left to the body there from Mongkong Noi. And the round number 2. So coming into our third and final round. Mot Damญใจเซโนfrom Laos in the blue. Mongkong Noi, Paul Huarai in the red. See some of the highlights from that second round. It just still feels like things are just simmering. Hasn't really exploded into the greatest fight just yet. Both fighters still a little cautious. Playing a counter game.
Mung Lao over there in the stands. He was falling asleep. You should be ashamed of yourself if you're making Mung Lao fall asleep. You definitely don't want to have to face him back in the locker room.
Mung Lao just coming off of a good victory against Gaudi Antong Pechinda on the Sunday show. Always a very entertaining fighter, Mung Lao. For the Laotian fighters, I mean, that's kind of like
That's it.
their role model,
Yeah.
superstar to follow here at Max.
I mean, he's like the Tuntier of Cambodia. I mean, he's a star.
Yeah.
You
Well
gotta-
deserved as well. I mean, he never had an easy fight.
No.
He fights the absolute best of the best. Sometimes he wins, sometimes he loses, but either way, he's built up his name for a reason.
He's the definition of heart and soul.
Yeah.
I mean, you gotta wonder how many fighters have single-handedly followed him to Max from Lao.
Yeah.
Just watching him. I mean,
Yeah. He's really opened up the doors to,
yeah.
I mean, like 10 other Laotian fighters.
I think that goes unsaid. When you have guys like Tuntiera, Mung Lao. I mean, these guys are literally not only like, I mean, they're transcending the sport in their
Yeah.
country. I mean,
Yeah.
they're opening doors.
Tuntier went on to become an actor in Cambodia. I mean, when the commissioner of sports from Cambodia, the country of Cambodia, comes here to watch Toon fight on occasions. So I mean, it's highly regarded, well respected in this country. Good left hand there from Motdam. Back into the clinch. Trying to work those knees. Able to get one across the back there that time, Mong Kong Noi. As we come down to our final minute.
Oh, good knees there. Oh yeah.
Gotta wonder if he could keep attacking the body there, what we can make happen.
Yeah, I mean, you see Mardam taking a deep breath after that last exchange.
He didn't like it.
At some point in the fight, you got to put it on the line. Someone's got to go. I mean, technique and strategy is one thing, but the ultimate goal is to try and finish your opponent.
So the clock dwindling down.
Oh, that was a big one.
Motdam just trying to go for that turn and takedown there, but walking into a big knee. And there's the bell to end the third and final round. And again, good show of respect there from both fighters. So we'll check out some of the highlights while the referee collects the judges' scorecards. See Motdam trying to line up those elbows, but good defense there from Mong Kong Noi, keeping the chin across the shoulder, keeping himself out of harm's way on the outside, able to get some knees off himself. Jumping into that one there. That's all we got for tonight. Don't forget to tune in tomorrow night, 6:25 Thai time. Thanks for joining us.
All right, ladies and gentlemen, the fighter prize.
สนับสนุนโดย Max Muay Thai Facebook Live และ Max Muay Thai Mobile App ท่านสามารถรับชมการถ่ายทอดสดจากสนาม Max Muay Thai 7 วัน 7 รายการบน Facebook Max Muay Thai และบนระบบ iOS และ Android Max Muay Thai Mobile App ดาวน์โหลด now on iOS and Android No prize Max Muay Thai Mobile App
All right, ladies and gentlemen, after 3 rounds of action, we go to the judges' scorecard for the winner. Red corner, มังกรน้อยต่อห้วยไร่นะครับคุณผู้ชมครับสำหรับวันนี้ครับเวลาของรายการมวยไทยไฟเตอร์ก็ได้จบลงไปแล้ววันพรุ่งนี้ครับพบกับรายการ The Global Fight Champion Challenge และอย่าลืมครับถ่ายทอดสดที่ช่อง Spring 20 โมงทั้งหมด 7 วันเต็ม Max และไปติดตามกันได้นะครับที่ Max Muay Thai Mobile App บน iOS และ Android และอีกที่หนึ่งนั่นคือ Facebook Live นะครับที่เพจภาษาไทยเลยครับ Max Muay Thai / Global Fight บรรยายไทยนะครับและถ้าบรรยายภาษาอังกฤษ The Champion มวยไทยตัดเชือกครับ เอาละครับสำหรับวันนี้ผมเบียร์แม็กซ์มวยไทยขอตัวลาคุณผู้ชมไปก่อนครับสวัสดีครับ
The global fight.